Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about gas exchange. So here our lungs, our heart and our tissue. So we start from this side. So here the blood from tissue is called deoxygenated blood because it contains low level of oxygen and high concentration of carbon dioxide. So this blood goes to heart through the veins, inferior or superior vena cava. So here from the heart will pump the deoxygenated blood to lungs through the pulmonary artery. Okay, so heart will pump the deoxygenated blood to lungs through the pulmonary artery. As the deoxygenated blood enter the lung, the blood will uploaded with more CO2. So lung will re-oxygenate the blood and putting more O2. So this is called oxygenated blood. So this oxygenated blood travel from lungs to heart through the pulmonary vein. Okay. So it has high concentration of oxygen and low concentration of carbon dioxide. That's why this is called oxygenated blood. So again, a heart will pump the oxygenated blood through our body through the aorta, arteries, arterioles and capillaries. It will supply our tissues and our cells. Within the tissue here, within the tissue, oxygen uploaded into tissue and tissue release carbon dioxide back to blood. Okay. Here tissue released carbon dioxide back to the blood. So this occur in three ways. So first one is released carbon dioxide diffused with plasma. So this is first way, and second way is released carbon dioxide bind with water and form bicarbonate and hydrogen ion. So this process is a slow process because it occurs in blood. Same reaction occurs in red blood cells. So released CO2 and bind with water as to form bicarbonate and hydrogen ion. So this is the second way. Here same reaction occurs in blood and same reaction occurs in red blood cells. Okay. So due to this difference, this reaction occurs slowly and this reaction happen fastly. Okay. So another way of released carbon dioxide back to the blood is carbon dioxide bind with hemoglobin to form carboxyhemoglobin. Here also bicarbonate goes out and replaced with chloride ion. And now we will see about gas exchange in alveolus. So first we start from oxygen. So oxygen from inhaled air, it goes to diffused with plasma. So this is first way, and another way is, so here another way of oxygen transport is second method. Oxygen directly goes to red blood cells and bind with hemoglobin to form oxyhemoglobin and hydrogen ion. So in this form oxygen separate to the tissue. Now we will see about the CO2 transport. What the reaction occurs in tissue is irreversibly again happen in alveolus. So here CO2 with diffused plasma directly go to alveolus and bicarbonate product, and it goes to split into CO2 and water H2O, then it goes to alveolus. So this we will know about that. This is a slow process. Same reaction occurs in red blood cell but it fast. So here also bicarbonate split into carbon dioxide and water. So this carbon dioxide goes out to alveolus. Third way of carbon dioxide transport is carboaminohemoglobin split into hemoglobin and carbon dioxide. So this carbon dioxide transport to alveolus. So this is the third method.